Capricorn, and welcome to your June reading. So we're going to start with the Goddess Power Oracle card here. And you got Artemis in reverse. So you have an alignment message this month. And it says, sometimes you can be so focused on one thing, one way, one outcome, or one expectation that you run the risk of losing the opportunity to experience what you generally desire. You may be so fixated that you become blind to what is truly yours and what will be in your best and highest good. So the Goddess of the Hunt offers you this alignment task. Soften your focus and allow the fulfillment of your desire to come to you as it will. Whether you hit your mark now is not the point. Rest your eyes and release the tension in your body. By taking this break, you will avoid shooting yourself in the foot and instead recognize that you are so loved. So love, success, and opportunity, all that is truly yours, will not run past you. So let's get into the tarot. Now, I do see that there is this feeling of scarcity running through the reading. It feels like some of you just don't feel good enough to pursue something that you desire here, okay? Something that's going to really heighten your abundance and also your passion in life, okay? So it's like you're staying in your comfort zone, putting up barriers towards making a decision towards a new beginning here or change. There's something that you are codependent upon, okay, Capricorn, in June, and Spirit is saying that you really need to learn how to balance and come to more peace and harmony within your mind before you make any rash decisions, okay? Because I feel like some of you are avoiding making a decision which is maybe causing something to be delayed here, because your mind is saying that either you have the risk of losing, or maybe you fear rejection if it's in regards to love. There's some form of innocence here, all right? And I do feel like if you are single, then you do meet someone within June, and it becomes very successful. If you have been in a long-term relationship and you're trying to make the decision to advance this relationship, so maybe even getting engaged or something like that, I feel like it's very successful and your person says yes, or there is this engagement feeling, like there is this just celebration I'm seeing. But what I'm seeing is that a lot of you want to get to that point, whether you want to commit to someone in a physical relationship or commit to a different path altogether, say career-wise. I feel like you are too focused on the challenges ahead. Say you feel like you do not have enough money, or you just have a lot of baggage right now that you feel like you can't move forward. I feel like your mind is causing you to feel stuck and trapped within a little box here. So Spirit wants you to know that once you release this Five of Pentacles energy, which is feelings of just really low energy, and you get back your motivation and your drive, I feel like things are going to run a lot more smoother. So I feel like a lot of you feel like you're powerless in a situation where you have the ultimate power to create what you really, really desire here. So it's your mindset that's holding most of you back, and a lack of confidence. So yeah, I feel like if it's not like this engagement that's coming forward for you because, you know, you don't even have a partner, I feel like, you know, it's the confidence to communicate your feelings towards someone here. You making the first steps towards what your heart and soul is calling you to do here, because it feels like you're very much fighting between your logical and your heart center. So be practical, and you have the ability to make anything possible is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing that, you know, the miracles are endless. So there is a really good outcome coming for you, Capricorn, by the end of June, but there's some stuff that you really do need to release. Spirit has a plan as well for you, and I'm just seeing this like emotional experience coming for some of you as well in regards to romance. A lot of you are falling in love, and this fear that's coming up is just like you guys have gone through a lot in your past, and you're just fearing that something will repeat itself here. But Spirit is saying that all cycles that you've gone through in regards to romance have ended, and this is time for you to create a new cycle, so a more positive one. So let's get into the oracle cards here for Capricorn. Let's see what the energy is like in June. We have Angel of Strength. So this is a month where you really require a lot of courage to step into a path that really aligns with you. So we got Corn Utopia, but in reverse. So I'm seeing a lot of you are feeling like you don't have enough in your life at present to make a big sacrifice or take a risky leap in a new direction. I feel like this is what is causing you to feel stuck, this feeling of not having enough. So we've got adjustments of get it out, Sneaker. Adjacent possibilities. So I do feel like doors are opening up to you. Let's see what those doors could be. We have a caring connection, and we have rest and rejuvenate. Okay, so you could choose to continue to be in your own energy and your own space here, which is the walls that you have built up over time. And this is just allowing you to, you know, reflect and go within your own energy here, so you can, what I feel like is heal and become more grounded and more focused, right, on where you want to go in your future and where you see yourself in the future. I feel like this is a critical time for some of you here, because I feel like this resting is really beneficial for you to get a clearer perspective of, you know, the situations that you're within now and your path ahead of you. And a lot of you are getting doors to new connections here. So let's see what else is coming for Capricorn in June. We have learn. Some of you could be at school. Some of you could just be learning something new at work. We've got pleasure. You could be learning about someone new who is entering your life. We've got knowledge. So yeah, I feel like you are also gaining a clearer perspective of your situation in June. We got receive. So I do feel like you will be receiving some form of communication. We got giving. So you're receiving and giving. So this is a lot of balance as well. Spirit feels like you're going to achieve something in June. And there is change coming. So I feel like you're learning about the people in your life, Capricorn. And I'm also seeing that you're also learning, some of you are learning new skills and new talents, and even a new way of looking at the world and looking at your situation. You're learning how important your mindset really is for you to achieve your goals here. I see that, you know, if you're in a relationship, I see there's a lot of balance, okay? And a lot of pleasure. So that's a positive for Capricorn. Let's see what else is coming. We've got leadership. Makes sense for you, Capricorns. What else is coming? Got power and healing chaos. So yeah, I do feel like there's two sets of Capricorns watching this video. So there is those that have gone through what seems to be immense pain from the past in regards to a connection, whether they even be like grief from losing someone you love, or you just having a broken heart from a past relationship. Here I am seeing like change is coming. We have these butterflies within the tornado here, and butterflies represent change. So I feel like you guys are reclaiming your power and stepping into a more of a leadership role. And this is what's going to get you places, okay, Capricorn? This is what's going to bring a lot of change as well, especially around relationships for you in this month of June. So what else is coming for Capricorn? We have blame. We have honesty in reverse. And we've got worry in reverse. And we've got empathy. So a lot of you do have immense empathy towards someone or just people in general. You have a really big heart. This is why there's so much grace and gratitude and a lot of giving and receiving on the table here. We've got generous also coming up in this card here. So you could be helping someone out this month, maybe like helping them out with like maybe money or something like that. I do feel like you guys do worry too much about what could go wrong. So it's like you worry if you make the right decision in life, you worry if you're on the right path, and Spirit is just like you guys need to trust. Also, a lot of you need to start being more honest with yourself, if not yourself, others as well. There is this some form of someone needing to accept responsibility for something. Possibly you've been dealing with a liar, and this is going to come out, alright, because what the truth will be illuminated. So, yeah, so what have you been like? I mean, I don't know if you know already, because we're halfway through June already. So I feel like it's something that for some of you, you're dealing with someone that is currently lying to you, but this will come out by the end of June. And some of you are healing from a liar, someone being dishonest to you. So we've got a new beginning. You know, I feel like Spirit is definitely pushing most of you Capricorns into a new beginning, a fresh new start, whether that be relationships or your career or anything, like moving home, relocating, new friendships, new connections in general. We've got pathways. So yeah, like a new pathway is definitely coming for you. A lot of you are seen to be earth angels. This is that like generous giving nature that you have, and self-mastery. So yeah, like this new skill or even an old skill that you have, I feel like you can build upon it, or it is already being built upon. This is going to create a lot of abundance for you. You're very skillful at work, like you are very high tier is what I get. So I do see there is going to be a lot of stress though. You guys do multitask successfully, but you guys need to learn how to rest as well. So what else is coming for Capricorn? We've got the Chess Queen, so trust and strategize. So I do feel like a lot of you have gotten, you know, a really good idea, being inspired to go in a new direction. But it's the trust within yourself and you making this decision that is lacking. So please trust yourself, Capricorn, that you are making the right choice here and the right movements forward. You do need to rest and strategize the plan ahead, because you guys are very logical in that way. Like, you will come up with a good plan. We've got integrity and compromise. So this is, again, about you needing to be more truthful to yourself and to step into that integrity energy. Also, a lot of you might need to compromise something here. I do see that the number 3 could be important, or 33 could be important for you. We've got the keepers of the scales, so fairness and balance. So yeah, whatever is happening currently in June, I am being shown that it is this karmic energy that's coming forward, and you are basically being able to rebalance your karmic energy in this current situation. So you're able to bring more balance into a situation and more fairness. A lot of you just need to be more honest. A lot of you just need to compromise something here. So what else does Capricorn need to know for June? If you would like a more detailed reading, you can find my Facebook in the description below. I'm pretty cheap. It's just a donation for a basic reading, or you can get a detailed. So what does Capricorn need to know? We've got the Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Yeah, shift your mind. A lot of you are feeling, you know, that you're not good enough or you don't have enough. This is what they're telling you to shift. You need to see that you currently are, you know, you are very good enough. You are capable, and you do have enough in your life to do what you desire here, to take the steps that you need to do to make in a new direction. I'm getting. So we've got Snake, so shed the old and shed the old skin, it says. So that's talking about releasing the past, releasing old ways of thinking as well. We've got Lady, which talks about enjoy growth and reaping rewards. So, yeah, you got nothing to worry about is what I'm hearing. You, Capricorn, just need to change the way that you view yourself and the situation. So what else do you need to know, Capricorn, for June? Keepers of the earth. So you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And don't dim your light to fit in. So a lot of you are dimming your light in order to fit into certain groups of people, which is quite common. Alright, so I feel like that's why Spirit is saying it's time to step into like a more of a truer version of yourself and let people see who you really are, because a lot of you do put masks on and are afraid to show people who you are because you don't feel like they will accept you. So it's like, yeah, it's time to just kind of love yourself, okay, Capricorn, and let people in. So we've got Priestess. So how are you being called to step up and lead? Alright, a lot of you are holding yourself back, and Spirit is wanting you to understand that you are your worst enemy in June, okay? You are the only obstacle in your way is your mind. I feel like once you shift your mindset to a more lighter, positive outlook to your situation, you will be able to see that your worries and fears weren't what they just really were holding you back. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn, and thank you so much.